Good morning, children. Third standard. Hello. Are you all happy? Yes, of course. Now, today we are going to a birds park. We are going to learn about different types of birds, different colors, different sounds. We'll be in the park for some time. Okay? Here, as we are in the park, one boy, his name is Leo. He is waiting for someone on a chair. Then Miss was looking, what's going on? Why he is left to the friends and gone and sat there? So keenly I was looking at it, and I called some children to come and stand next to me. Okay, what's going on? Why Leo is sitting alone? Now, there is one nice, beautiful parrot came near Leo. There is something they are talking. Very interesting. There are so many birds are there in the park. These two, they are having a conversation. You know, the parrot can talk. Hello, Leo. How are you? So Leo turned and looked at him. Looked at the parrot and said, how do you know my name? How you are calling my name like this? Then it's saying, no, I know you very well. You used to play in this park. I know it. Oh, I have lot of friends on the tree. I have crow, I have pigeon, owl, kingfisher, and sparrow. We are all living on this tree. We used to watch your games. You play so nicely. Can you tell about the birds kingdom? Leo is asking. Yes, we have flightless birds. They cannot fly. Because heavy birds. Some birds live only in water, like duck and some other swan and all only in water. Can you tell very special about the body? Because even I too want to fly like you. Now it's raising the wings and say, wings help me to fly. The tail help me to change the direction. If I want to go this side, I can go. Only that helps. The tail helps. I don't have a teeth. So I have a beak to cut the nuts and eat. I have a beak. See, 2 eyes. And I have legs. And then I have tail feathers. Then I have a body feather that makes me warm. These long feathers are called flight feathers that help me to fly. Then Leo is asking, you don't have nose and ears? No, I have. See, look at my beak. There are 2 holes. And at the back of my eyes, I have 2 holes. Then the nose, that is the nose. The beak, that's the nose. At the back of my eyes, it's a ears. Oh, nice. You got a very nice body. Even I want to fly. The shape of the body already we have learned. Streamlined body they have. That's why. See, the parrot eats fruits and nuts. That's why the beak is like a chisel. That's a cutter. See, the eagle is tear the flesh. That's why it is hooked like. Oh, then Leo is saying, I will give you some more examples. So the parrot is giving some more example. See, a nectar, honey taking from flower that is having a tube-like beak. See, these birds, the pigeon and sparrow and all, they have small beak to take the worms from the soil. See, the peacock, it eats frogs, lizards and all that. It has to swallow. It has got a beak, sharp and pointed beak. See, every bird, they have to survive. They have to live. Based on that, their beaks and the legs are different in shapes and size. The colors also, they have multicolors. Look at the kingfisher. Then see the beak, long and pointed beak. Look at the owl. Owl is a very special bird. It's because it lives in the night and sleeps in the day. Now we'll go on to the lesson. Now some more information about the birds. The birds can fly. It's because they have a light body and the flight feathers help them to fly. The wings, the legs and the beaks are the very special organ of the bird. Now we'll go on with the different birds. Now Miss is going to take all the photographs. Each photograph I am going to show you now. The first photograph is, just look at itself, you are able to say that is the peacock. On my head I have a crest. See, the crest is very special for the bird, peacock bird. So this is our national bird. So beautiful. See the feathers, so beautiful, so admirable. Yes or no? I am proud before the rain of my feathers. It's proud of its feathers because it's really beautiful. It can be proud. Okay? Before the rain, it will dance. Then that the bird called name is peacock. The next bird is a eagle. It's fly very high and it eats the rats and mites and small chicks and all that. It will carry and eat the flesh of other animals. It is a non-vegetarian bird. Okay, peacock is both vegetarian and non-vegetarian, but this is pure non-vegetarian bird. Next is crow. This is also a very often we see the crow's beak and the body, though it is dark, but very common in our places. It's very beautiful to look at. So it is dark. See, my beak is red now, black, and my feathers are ash color. Kaka I do all the time. That is crow. Then when we say, just now we were looking at a parrot. It is a parrot. Now we'll go on to the other birds. Now just look at the other birds here. Cuckoo is my sound. When I say cuckoo itself, everywhere I am found, my sweet voice gives me fame. See, it is cuckoo. The bird name is cuckoo. By the voice itself, it is called cuckoo. Next bird, dead animals I do eat, making places clean and neat. See, because they'll clear all the dirt, the dead animals' dirt. It fly very high up in the sky. Its name is vulture. It flies sky. Up in the sky, I fly vulture. Vulture means it looks like eagle. Okay. The next one, my beak is pink, feathers are grey. This is usually will be on the house tops. I make my home. This is a pigeon. Now we'll go to the next one. My beak is very special. I use like a needle. Stitching leaves. It is called a tailor bird. You should see the nest, the home of a tailor bird. It stitches two leaves together and make like a cup-like thing. That's why it's stitching it with the small wires. That is why it's called a tailor bird. Then woodpecker, we used to see during our assembly program, very seriously it will making holes in the tree, the trunk. That is the brown part of it. This is called woodpecker. It has got a very sharp beak. Hidden insect. It takes the hidden insect which is in the tree. Next we are going to the owl. See the owl. It's looking at the eyes itself. We are afraid. Yes or no? It stays in the night. It's a nocturnal, a night bird. Next bird is dear owl. The birds are all praising themselves and shouting. They were all making noise. The owl said, "Stop this halabla. Why are you quarreling? We are all special in our own ways." Here I want to tell you something, children. See, everybody special on their own way. Every bird is special on their own way. When you look at a crow, there is a beauty in it. When you look at a parrot, there is a beautiful beak. When you look at a peacock, the long feathers are beautiful. When you look at the eagle, the way it flies on the top of the sky, it will not shake the wings. It will be gliding. Gliding means just like that it will come down. It looks so beautiful. See, look at the small hummingbirds. It's so beautiful when she enters out the house and making a nest. All this. See here, everyone special is on their own way. Nobody in the world is less, neither more. Can you understand how the birds are everybody special? Even the animals are on their own way, they are very special. Even we are all. Third standard, all the children special on their own way. Nobody is big, nobody is small, nobody is intelligent, nobody is less intelligent. No way, children. I want to tell you this. Okay, everybody are good. Everybody can do neat work.